Hello everyone, and welcome back to W Bricks, and welcome on into another LEGO Ninjago review, where today we're going to be taking a look at the 2012 LEGO Ninjago Epic Dragon Battle, one of the greatest LEGO Ninjago sets of all time. This set originally retailed for $120 US with 915 pieces and 7 minifigures, but this set no longer goes for $120. We're going to talk about that in today's review. Taking a look at the box, this set is absolutely gorgeous from the front. I love the classic 2012 box art. That Lloyd ZX at the top looks fantastic too. Flipping around the first side, there's quite literally nothing special, but around back, it certainly is special. The amount of pictures and displays that they show here for the set is absolutely incredible. Of course, there is that classic weapon collector symbol at the bottom, and the gorgeous pictures of the Ninja, Sensei Wu, and Garmadon at the top. Fantastic designs. Finally, this side of the box has nothing special. But up top, you get to see all 7 minifigures in their glory, and Sensei Wu is actually the star minifigure of the set, which I think is a little odd, considering he's really not too special here, and we have many special figures. Speaking of figures, here they are, the 7 minifigures included in this set, and this is one of the best minifigure selections of all time. Starting off with the good guys here, we've got Sensei Wu, JZX, and Lloyd ZX, obviously fantastic minifigures right off the bat. So this Sensei Wu would actually be considered exclusive to this set because he does have the golden Sensei Wu hat there at the top instead of the regular tan, which is nice. JZX is a nice inclusion, though he appears all over the place, but it's nice to have another minifigure thrown in here. And then of course, Lloyd ZX here is looking absolutely gorgeous. This is the only set you can get the Lloyd ZX minifigure in, except for his Ninjago spinner, of course. And it is a fantastic inclusion here in the set. This minifigure is gorgeous, and there's a reason this figure goes for like $30, $40, $45 right now. This is a fantastic figure. I just cannot get over having a brand new one here in the collection. He looks so freaking good. These minifigures look great from the back too. But moving on to the Lord Garmadon minifigure here, this guy is fantastic. This is the same one that's included in the Destiny's Bounty from 2012, but that's a fine inclusion here. All 4 golden weapons, though, this time are given to him, and that looks awesome. Unfortunately, he doesn't have back printing, but that's kind of normal for figures in 2012. As for what figures are not normal, we've got the Serpentine here, which are fantastic. We're going to take a look at each of these individually. First up, Acidicus, obviously exclusive to this set. This minifigure is my favorite Serpentine minifigure of all time. I did not own him up until now when I finally got this set for Christmas, and I love this minifigure so much. He is absolutely stunning. The level of detail on him is incredible. That head mold and print is fantastic. I can literally just not get over how good this color combo is. Of course, him being exclusive really just adds a little something special to the set. It's nice to know that for your money, you're getting something exclusive and special. And I absolutely love that, and that is why I love exclusive minifigures. This is my favorite Serpentine of all time. This is literally fantastic, and I cannot wait to equip him with the Venomari Serpentine staff. The next one up here, we've got Scalid, who is also exclusive to this set. Another incredible design for the Serpentine. The black here looks really good with the orange and silver. It's a great color combination. Of course, that head mold is exclusive to him with the silver horns, which is fantastic. Love the battle axe design here for him as well. A solid minifigure, and once again, just great to get something extra special for your money. And I love getting Scalid. I have not seen this minifigure in person, or I have seen him in person, but I did not own him previously before this. I was kind of holding off to get both of these Serpentine General minifigures for when I got this set sealed, and Christmas was finally the day. As for the last minifigure here, I've got Chokin. He is not exclusive to this set. He did come with the Kai Energy Spinner set, but this is an incredible snake minifigure as well. I love to see that golden mace piece brought back, or flail, and it looks incredible here. I love that silver printing on the back. Awesome minifigure. Now it is time for the set, and we've got 3 different sections to look at. So we're going to take a look at the structure build first, then the Great Devourer, and we're going to end with the Dragon. So for the structure build, obviously, this is just kind of the small extra thing on the back, but it's not small. This is a fantastic structure build for the season 1 of Ninjago. This is actually really, really nice. And for a side build in a set, this might be one of the greatest side builds of all time. Seriously, this thing is fantastic. From all angles, it looks incredible. It's got great height to it, great part usage. This thing is a 10 out of 10 side build. I cannot get over how good this thing is. If you open up the back here, you've got a nice little prison cage if you want to put somebody in this back cage as well. So we do have 2 prison cages actually with this little area. Up top, I love the feature of this door. It actually opens up like this, like an old style garage door. Man, that is such a cool design. It's so unique and fun, and I absolutely love that. Overall, this thing is fantastic. I mean, this isn't even a side build. This is just part of the set. It's displayed on the box, just kind of in the background and stuff. But this thing is awesome. Wow. Okay, and now we've got the Great Devourer, which again is an incredible build. I do have a couple critiques of this thing, but still not too much because it is really fantastic. Looking at it from the side, obviously you can't see the simplicity of it, but those sticker details are fantastic across the side. Beautifully printed stickers. It's crazy that 2012 did it better than now. So of course you can actually open and shut the mouth. So as you see right here, I do have the teeth kind of diagonal to keep it open, but if you pull them back a little bit, you see the mouth will shut there. It's on a nice little hinge. You can open it up and down. And what you can actually do is take one of your minifigures here and open it up, plop him right in the mouth, and have the Great Devourer eat Jay here. Look at that. Got a great little feature in this set. I love this. Super fun for kids to play with. This is just a phenomenal feature. It's really satisfying to open up the head and just plop a minifigure in there. Very cool. This is an incredible design for the Great Devourer. I absolutely love this. The head, once again, gorgeously designed here. Incredible elements on it. I will say one spot where it falls apart is the tail here. All these open studs on the back, I feel like they really could have just put some tiles or something on here. Some more of these slopes, I feel like it was a little lazy not to. Is it the worst thing on earth? No. When you position it up like this, it's kind of hard to tell. You know, it kind of looks smooth and stuff, but I personally would have preferred a few more tiles back there. But overall, Great Devourer, 9.5 out of 10. And now it's time for the Ultra Dragon, the 4-headed dragon. Holy smokes, is this thing good? Obviously, let's take a look at the heads first because this is phenomenal. Oh my goodness. Nothing beats these OG heads. Like, seriously, these are fantastic. You've got, of course, Wisp, Shard, Flame, and Rocky here, all in that white design. Gorgeously designed, gorgeously made elements. These things are phenomenal, and they will never be beaten. These are the best style dragon heads LEGO has and ever will produce. Holy smokes, these are insane. You can pose these dragon heads around in many different orientations. You can kind of pick how you like them or what do you think looks best on display. I really can't decide what I like the best so far. I just kind of put it like I see it in the TV show, the best I can. Overall, though, very good. They do, of course, 2 of them have the spring ball shooters inside of it where you push down and the ball shoots out, just like the olden days. This set actually only includes 1 ball. I was shocked it didn't include 2 of these green ones. That was kind of a shock. It's not the biggest thing on earth, but it's something to note. Now, the feature of this is if you pick up the dragon, the wings come out and he flies up like that. Does that not look awesome or what? What a feature. And then, of course, when you set him back down, if you have the legs positioned properly and everything, it'll go back into the folded wings. But look at that. You can pick it up, fly it around. The wings come up for you. This is phenomenal. What a feature. You can see how the dragon heads kind of rotate back a little bit when you pick it up. I mean, it is so freaking good. I love how this dragon looks. Oh, my goodness, does that look good, guys. I mean, come on. That is just phenomenal. Let's pick it up again. Whoa, there it goes. And the wings fly up like that for him to fly. That is so cool. That is so cool. That is a feature. And as you see, you put it down and the wings just fold right back down. Pick it up. Wow. Wow. Now, when I go to set it back down here, the wings just aren't folding all the way back in properly. I think it's because my feet are positioned weird. It's kind of blocking the mechanism of it. I think that's my error and not the LEGO designer. Because when I had it fixed right, it seemed to work fine. But I keep knocking the feet all over. As for the tail here, this thing is phenomenal as well. Look at those transparent green parts across the back. Those blades are gorgeous. It looks so freaking good. I love it. It's spiky. It looks like a dragon's tail. It's got good length on it. It's got good motion. It's phenomenal. As for the wings up close, these things look great as well. Now, you might be missing the one little tile there on the corner, and if you see that missing tile there, that is because one of the dark brown 1x2 tiles did actually break for me in the set. I'm not surprised. A few of these old pieces broke in the set, but not severe enough like that one. That one did break all the way off. But as you see on this side, you can't see the brown tile there in the place that it's supposed to be. Thankfully, it's a common enough piece that I can replace it, but I love how these wings look. Taking a look up close, the transparent green in there, once again, looks phenomenal. And the saddle looks really good as well. You can take your Lloyd ZX minifigure, and he actually just stands up in there, which I think is a really interesting feature. That's pretty cool. And you can just stand him up in there and then wrap the little saddle around him if you want to. And that's perfect. And it's great. You don't have to worry about sitting him down or anything. He's at an angle where it looks like he's kind of sitting in there, but he's actually just standing. I love that. As for the legs, I think they're very simple, but they get the job done. There's nothing too crazy here. And as you see, a double ball joint there on the front legs, which is phenomenal. And the feet both have singular ball joints on the feet. Overall, this is a phenomenal set, guys. I mean, legitimately one of the greatest Ninjago sets of all time. The side build is great. The Great Devourer is, like I said, a 9.5 out of 10. The Dragon here, I'm going to give it a solid 9.5 out of 10 once again. I mean, this is incredible. Play features are incredible. Minifigure selection is incredible. I cannot get over how good this set actually is. It was definitely worth the 12-year wait. First off, shout out to my parents for the incredible Christmas gift. So thank you very much, Mom and Dad. Big shout out to them. W, Mom and Dad, in the chat down below, guys. In the comments, W, Mom and Dad. This is a fantastic Christmas gift, and I can't thank them enough. But like I said, 12 years I've been wanting this set, waiting for this set. Didn't buy Acidicus and Scalid so I could enjoy the exclusive minifigures when I got it. And I'm in love with this set. It is absolutely incredible. Now, this set retails for $120 in 2012, which obviously is clearly worth it. 4 dragon molded heads, 7 minifigures, 2 are exclusive, but then you could also consider Sensei Wu exclusive because of the golden hat. And then Lloyd, obviously very hard to get because his spinner was so freaking rare. So, I mean, maybe 2.5 exclusive minifigures, or 3.5 if you consider Lloyd kind of exclusive here, just since his Ninjago spinner was so dang rare to get your hands on. There's a reason it goes for about $150 sealed now for that spinner. So an incredible selection of minifigures, an incredible set to play with, an incredible set to display. $120 in 2012, it was absolutely worth it. But in 2024, the set retails on the aftermarket for about $375 to $425, which is obviously a very steep price, but it is genuinely extremely worth it. Without a doubt in my mind, it is definitely worth that price point. And here is why. If you're an OG Ninjago fan, first off, you're going to absolutely love this. If you were around back in the day, you couldn't afford it, you're going to love this. I can guarantee that. But I want you to think about the price of the set and actually the price of the minifigures, because minifigures like Acidicus, who's $35 to $45, Scalidor, who's $30 to $35, Lloyd ZX, who is $35 to $45. I mean, these minifigures add up in price, and there's about $150 worth of minifigures in this set alone. So if you take those minifigures off of the set's value, I mean, you're bringing this set value down to what? 275, 225, somewhere in there, which is an incredible price to pay for such an incredible set. That minifigure value, of course, is really driving this set up in value, which is phenomenal. I cannot diss that. That is great to see. But I think that the minifigures included in this set and the set in general make it worth that $400 price point right there in the middle of the $375 to $425. The $400 price point is worth it, especially for OG Ninjago fans. Now, if you're just getting into Ninjago, you're a kid, you're not really into the OG seasons yet, don't go out and buy this. This isn't going to be for you. But if you're my age, if you're an adult, you've been watching Ninjago forever, this is a set for you. Go out, pick this one up, find a good deal. This is an incredible set, and I'm just so thankful and blessed to be able to own this here in the collection. And I'm so glad to get to review it. There's actually not very many reviews of this set online. There's very few of them. There's a couple from 2012, back when it released, and then there's a couple low quality ones that were released more recently, I guess, kind of recently. But I finally am one of the only ones out here to have a high quality review. I might be the only person out there to have a really high quality modern review of this set. And I'm really happy to finally have this out here. This set was definitely lacking a review here in the YouTube space, and I'm glad to have one out on the channel. Yeah, this is just a phenomenal set, guys. I cannot say that enough. So thank you very much for watching here today. If you enjoyed, hit the like button and subscribe down below. If you enjoyed this video, you're going to enjoy tons more content that I release on the channel. So all you got to do is hit the like button and hit the subscription button. That would be phenomenal. Also, guys, hit the share button. That's going to really help out the channel. You don't even have to subscribe, but if you just share this video to one of your friends, that is going to really help out my channel and the stuff I do here and the content I create. So thank you for watching here today. I hope you guys all had a very, very Merry Christmas. Thank you guys for spending your day or evening here with me. And I will see you all later on W Breaks.